everyone, Zeffy here. Today I want to talk to you about my little field journal. You all know I'm doing live book 215 as well, and on week 14, let me not lie, Alissa Burke had a lesson, and it was all about journaling on the go, a field journal. So she suggests you have a journal that's tucked into your handbag where you can do quick sketches, you can like do little color swatches, little sketches of things you see, inspiration and so forth. And here I was doing little sketches, can you see? And to have it on the go. So I looked around and decided to use what I've got on hand. And I didn't want to use the same thick paper like I used in my Midori, because this paper is 270 pounds and is really quite thick. So I settled for again a Canson paper, a drawing paper that is, let me just come down to here, 98 pounds or 160 grams. And once again, I'm a little bit lazy, so I like things to be easy. So this, oops, this comes off here. Can you see? So the paper was ready for me. It's not very thick. I was just going to sketch on it and maybe use a little bit of water, you know, my water paints. So I just folded it in the middle, and that was each signature. And I didn't want the book to be too chunky. If I'd used thicker paper, it would have been far too chunky. So this is the paper I use. And you know, I live in Athens, so we also need to find things that are easily accessible. I don't like complicating my life. I found this at the bookstore down in my neighborhood. I used 3 signatures, and I bound them into the back of this old pair of denims. Okay, like my Midori, each signature is sewn together and then sewn into the book again. So if I snip these strings, I'll have one little booklet ready to put into a file or something. Because this is very soft, I'll talk about the cover in a while. I decided I'll do dashboards, like some of the Filofaxes have got dashboards, and I quite like the idea. So what I did is I used a piece of acetate and a piece of pattern paper around the first signature. Can you see here it ends? And then the second signature is just paper, and then the third signature has a dashboard again, so that it's stable. The covers might be thin, but the whole book is quite stable. If I put it on my lap, I could work on it. Okay. The cover, I was thinking, there's so much beautiful work out on the internet. Painted fabrics that have been appliqued on here, fabrics on their own appliqued, paper that's painted. So all I've done now for the cover is I put the elastics and the brads and a bit of this, and hopefully I'll be inspired and I'll add to this. Okay. Then what else I've added to this is a place for me to carry my supplies. So I'll quickly flip this over before I open it, just to show you exactly what I did here. The front and the back is the leg of the jeans as you cut it. I just cut the inner seam, okay? And then this is another piece, and onto this other piece I sewed the back pocket of the jeans. Or this might have even been a front pocket because it's so fancy. It's a front pocket. I just overlapped the pocket onto this piece and zigzagged it. Very simple. So in here I've got a little pocket for my napkins and for my eraser and my sharpener. And this pocket is big enough for my neo colors. What I do with my neo colors I like it when they break because then I have a bigger color selection. So there's a bit of grey, blue, green, yellow. Can you see the pink? It just gives me more color selections. I don't actually go and break them, but when they do break, then I put half the color in this box and the half in my other box that holds the overflow, because I've got other colors at my desk. So this for on the go is fine. And then this piece of this bottom piece is from there. It comes, and I flapped it over to make the pocket, and then I added this piece. Okay, so this is one very long piece. This was actually the hem of the pants. Can you see? I didn't even hem it. The hem, and it goes around, and I flapped it over, sewed it onto here, and then onto the pocket as it is, I stuck the front pocket of the jean. Then I put a piece of elastic around here and just zigzagged it at intervals. So that holds my pens, my pencil, and my water pen, and there's still a pocket here. And this flips over, and I could have maybe put Velcro here, but then if I had put Velcro, it would have been easier to open and close. I wouldn't be able to add extra bulk in here. So if need be, and I've got something extra that I want to put in here, the little loops will allow that play. If I see the loops irritate me, I might even just put 2 pieces of Velcro. Okay, so that just gets tied in there like that. You won't believe where I'm filming. I'm sitting on the floor filming in my lounge. I've got my iPad on a trolley, and I'm filming. That's why I'm so close to the lens. There you go. So that goes there. This closes. If this is thicker, it will be better. It goes over there, and this just comes around here and around here, and there it is. Can you see? It fits in my hand. I could have perhaps maybe only had 2 signatures, then it would have been much lighter, but because I'm going away for the summer, I wanted it to be ready. So this is actually going to live in my beach bag or in my handbag when I go down to town for coffee, for breakfast in the mornings, so that I can sit at the coffee shop and fool around. Okay, and next I'll show you my little planner in the next video. Bye!